Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Meriwether County Board of Commissioners Special Call Meeting, August 30th, 2023 at 5 p.m. Call this meeting to order. If you have any cell phones or any other electronic devices, please silence those for the duration of the meeting. Next item is to adopt the agenda. Do I have a motion to adopt the agenda?
Second.
I have a motion. Do I have a second? Second. Motion and a second. All in favor? Motion carries. Next item is new business. No need. Next item, public hearing to set the millage rate for 2023. Do I have a motion to go into public hearing for the purpose to set the millage rate for 2023?
So moved.
Have a motion. Second. All in favor? Motion carries. We are in public hearing at 5 o'clock.
Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, appreciate you guys holding the public hearing today. This is, of course, to get the final approval of our digest for submission to the state, and our tax commissioners already got everything rolling for that. So we're here today to just tell you a little bit about it, and ask if there's any questions in the audience. Again, this year we're going to be using the rollback rate, which is the rate that the state law requires if you're going to basically keep your tax collections level. They do allow you to add and pick up revenue on new properties that are added. And so we will have some new construction in there, and you'll see that the overall net percent increase is about 6.41 on taxes, but that's going to be new revenue, and we should collect about $499,000 of additional revenue, and with a total collection of about 8.286 million. The rollback rate was calculated at 12.73. We had rolled it back by the local option sales tax. Our gross digest or gross millage rate was 15.180, but again, the rollback on the local option sales tax brought that down by 2.45. So the millage rate that we're recommending to the board is going to be the rollback rate, which will be 12.73 bills. That is down from last year's rate of 13.034 bills.
13.034.
13.034. And it's down to 12.73.
Right.
And you have before you the 5-year history, which has been properly advertised. And we're asking today to conduct a public hearing, take any comments or whatever. We'll be happy to answer the questions. And then at the end of it, we would ask that you guys close the public hearing, and then we'll need you to adopt not only your millage rate, but you'll also need to adopt the millage rate that's been set by the school board, because state law requires the governing body to be able to adopt that millage rate in with yours. So, and I think our tax commissioner has everything ready to go and ready to submit. She's done a really, really good job, and I want to compliment her on the good job she's done on putting everything together. And it's quite a bit of work, but she had some goals of meeting the day before September 1, and she's done that. So we appreciate that.
Any commissioners have any questions? Hearing none, do I have a motion to go out of public hearing?
See, ask anybody in the audience.
Anyone in the audience want to speak? Do I have a motion to go out of public hearing? So have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor? Motion carries. We are out at 5:04. So do I have a motion for us? First off, we need the school board numbers.
Yes.
And
They did a rollback rate. They did a rollback rate too.
They did a rollback.
Yeah.
So what are their numbers?
17.363.
7.363. That's their new rate. What was it?
17.363.
All right. Do I have a motion to approve the county rollback rate for the mill of 12.73 and allow the chair to sign? So, all right, do I have a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor? Motion carries.
And if you guys will make a motion to adopt theirs.
Do
And
I
we
have-
do have also, and I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman, we do have our fire district fire bond as well. And we have listed those.
Do we need to do those as well?
You don't really have to. I just adopt them as part of the overall package.
So do I have a motion to allow the chair to sign the school board's rollback mill rate of 17.363? So moved. Have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Motion and a second, all in favor, motion carries. All right. There is need for executive session for the purpose of litigation and personnel and tax matters. Do I have a motion to go into executive session?
So moved.
Do I have a second? Second. Motion and a second, all in favor, motion carries. We are in executive session at 5:05. Do I have a motion to go back into regular session? So moved. Do I have a second? Second. Motion and a second, all in favor, motion carries. We're back in regular session. No action was taken in executive session. Nothing else to come before this board. Do I have a motion to adjourn? So moved. I have a motion. Do I have a second? Second. Motion and a second. All in favor? Motion carries. We're adjourned.